Hello everyone, my name is Mandah-Uрлан and I'll be presenting the AIM implementation plan in Mongolia. Mongolia has developed its own AIM implementation plan in accordance with the roadmap for the transition from AIS to AIM and standards and recommended practices of Annex 15. Roadmap defines the transition to AIM into 3 phases, 21 steps, and the AIM implementation plan in Mongolia was developed based on these steps. According to our estimates, the implementation of this plan is currently at 40%, and Mongolia is going to implement aeronautical information management by 2016. The following roadmap steps have been achieved or basically achieved in Mongolia. Those are monitoring of states' differences to Annex 4 and 15, WGS 84 implementation, aeronautical information conceptual model, quality, however, the effectiveness of quality management systems shall be continually improved, and finally, electronic AIP. The following roadmap steps are in the process of implementation. Those are data quality monitoring, data integrity monitoring. However, the data quality and data integrity are monitored in accordance with the Appendix 1 of Civil Aviation 175, but the monitoring of quality and integrity of the raw data has been a challenge. IRAC monitoring, operationally significant changes are issued in accordance with IRAC system. Procedure for the provision of originated data to the AIS is being approved by the CAA in order to ensure timely and effective provision of raw data. Integrated aeronautical information database. Aeronautical database of Mongolia is completed, but the electronic terrain and obstacle database is only in the beginning stage. Unique identifiers. Mechanism for the unique identification of aeronautical features is in place for our databases, which are AIXM 3.3 compliant. Improvements will be made to comply with the requirements of newer exchange models, such as 4.5. Aeronautical data exchange. 2 automation systems of AIS Mongolia are fully compliant with AIXM 3.3 in terms of exchanging static data. Communication networks. Network based on Internet protocol has been introduced, but more data exchange bandwidth is required for the current network. We expect more ICAO documents in terms of network specifications. Aeronautical information briefing. Improvements are made to selectivity of information presented to pilots in the PIB. The combination of graphical and textual information is not exploited well. Terrain and obstacles. Mongolia has a large, sparsely populated territory, which makes compilation and provision of terrain and obstacle datasets very costly and time-consuming. However, we plan to have ETOP ready by 2015. Training program has been developed, which reflects the competencies required by the Annex 415 and automation systems, and all employees are trained according to this program. Necessary training programs will be developed in the future to comply with the new requirements on skill and competencies introduced by the transition to AIM. Agreements with data originators. Procedure for the provision of originated data to the AIS has been developed and is expected to be approved by the CAA. Also, the following roadmap steps are not implemented and only in the research stage. Those are aerodrome netting, interoperability with meteorological products, electronic aeronautical charts, and digital noting. The Civil Aviation Authority of Mongolia has successfully implemented in phases electronic AIS and electronic AIP systems in 2008 and 2010 respectively, and has automated its NOTAM processing, PIB, ATS messages, and aeronautical information publication services. The next phase will take place between 2011 and 2012, which will extend the system with aeronautical chatting functionality, terrain and obstacle data management, internet self-briefing, and meteorological data